Yo, what's up everyone? I hope you're doing well. I just thought I would do a pretty chill, kind of laid back pickups video of some items that I have acquired over the past 3 months or so. I just got back from my internship abroad in Ireland, and while I was over there I did pick up a couple of items. When my internship ended, once you're in Europe, it's kind of never cheaper to see Europe since you're already over there. So because I had my vaccine card, I was able to go to 2 other countries, Iceland and France. Not that I've gotten anything in France, but anyways, I just thought I would share with you guys some of these items that I did pick up. And later down the road, I think I might do some more in-depth videos on some certain items. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and just get into the first item. Alright, for the first item I'm going to show, I did pick up this beanie while I was in Iceland. It's made with 100% Icelandic wool, made in Iceland, everything. I saw it in the shop and I was like, well, it's a pretty lovely color in my opinion, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's from a brand called Pharma. It's a pretty small company there. I'll leave it linked below, but I mean, it's nothing all that special about it. It is very warm. I mean, wool is a very good natural performance fabric, and it's quite popular in Iceland because they have a lot of sheep and it's really cold out there, so makes sense. Yeah, I'll be able to wear this once it's cooler back here in the States. But anyways, yeah, I think it's a kind of cool pickup. So yeah, I think it's cool. So before my internship, I did pick up these Lululemon ABC Utilitech pants, and they're I got them in the slim cut, and they're quite skinny to be honest. But these are a very wearable, very versatile pair of pants, and I got these because you can wear these in kind of more of a business casual setting. It's a little bit dressier than a pair of jeans, but they still have a lot of performance features in the fabric itself. You can definitely wear these kind of dressed up in the more kind of business attire setting, or you can easily dress it down. They kind of just look like a pair of black denim, but again, they do have some more performance beyond just normal jeans. Notably, they are anti-abrasion. They do have a nice stretch to it as well. I did get the Utilitech version, which is more of a matte canvas-like material. However, if you look on the inside, you can see how it's a little bit more of a shinier sheen, kind of more athletic feel to the fabric on the inside against your skin, but on the outside has that nice kind of matte look to it. I did get these in their slim version, I believe. Maybe they're skinny, but they're very versatile. If you like cuff it, there's a little bit of reflective bit right there if you like cycle or walk at night in the city or anything. But other than that, nice pair of pants. Again, you can definitely wear these in a more business casual setting, or just casual as well. Like here's one fit that I put together with it. I thought it was going to be kind of more of like a technical YSL-ish look. I would kind of like this outfit, but yeah, you can wear these with, you know, combat boots or Chelsea boots or just sneakers. Extremely versatile pair of pants. You can really wear pretty much anything with it. So Lululemon's like ABC pants stand for like anti-ball crushing, and pretty much all that is on the crotch here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's kind of awkward, but there we go. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see this extra fabric here, but basically if your crotch comes down right here, they put an extra piece of fabric in there, so it's shaped more like a squared off U than like a V, if that makes sense. So it gives some extra room for genitalia. I think it works. I mean, considering these are quite slim, that is a nice thing to have. Yeah, I think they're a pretty good pair of pants. I've been wearing them a lot during my internship if I ever had to like dress up a little bit. But yeah, since I'm applying for like full-time office positions, I will probably have to be wearing these quite a bit, kind of with in a dressier environment. So I think these are like $128, $130. So they are expensive, but they are a good quality pair of pants, and especially if you're gonna be working kind of a business casual environment, these are really good pickup because you can wear them casually at the office and everything in between. So yeah, they have them in a lot of different colors, but I really like the Utilitech fabric. just because it has a much more matte finish to it, whereas the other ones kind of look a little bit more like athletic. They kind of have that sheen a little bit more. So I think for most kind of daily applications, the matte version is a better fit, at least in my opinion. Okay, now if you have been following me on Instagram for the past 3 months, so you definitely have seen me wear this jacket. This is again from Lululemon, but this is their City Excursion jacket. And of course, by the time I'm making this video, it's kind of been sold out online. There may be a couple sizes left. But it's a really nice kind of wearable, almost like workwear jacket. You can definitely kind of wear it more in, I'm not going to say a business casual setting, but if you wore it like into the office and you took it off, I think it's presentable in that way. But also just on its own, just casually. I've worn this in plenty of different fits. I've worn it with kind of more full blown out like techie fits. And then also in that same like kind of YSL fit as well. It has some really nice technical features in it. First of all, the fabric, it's kind of similar to dry skin because it does have a nice four-way stretch to it and does have that water resistance, and it does block the wind relatively well. You do have a couple of chest pockets, these snap buttons as well, which are nice, just to, you know, easy to snap on and undo. And then underneath the armpits, it is perforated, so you do get some very good breathability underneath your armpits. 2 zipper hand pockets. I got a size medium, and I am 6'2" with a 38-inch chest, and this is a little bit on the small side, I would say, but I do think it still fits well. I would say for more comfort, I probably would have gone with the large, but yeah. And it comes in just kind of like a nice gray. Sometimes, depending on the lighting, it almost looks like a really gray olive green, but I don't think in this lighting it looks like that at all. But yeah, it's a super wearable piece just for kind of everyday. It does have those technical properties, but it is quite subtle. You can definitely blend into a crowd and not stand out too much. But I do think it looks really nice, and it's quite comfortable as well. Really good lightweight jacket. I have been caught in several rainstorms in this, and the D-Dweller coating does do a good job keeping you dry and repelling water. Again, it's not waterproof, but just water resistant. But yeah, it's a really good pickup. It's a little bit cropped, but that could be because I went with the medium, not large. But I think I got it on sale for like $80. It was like 50% off. And I think it was on sale up until about now. I just think it's kind of phasing it out right now. So you could always check on like eBay as well. I'll try and put some links down below for this. But yeah, I think it's a really cool piece. Fits well. But yeah. Sticking with this same outfit here, the shirt I'm wearing is this Arcteryx Skyline short sleeve button up collared shirt. And I think this is a really nice pickup. Because you can wear it casually. I think it's a nice change up from just your standard, you know, breathable t-shirt, especially for like techier fits. I think this works as a really nice layering piece as well if you were to throw on a jacket over it. It just adds some extra details with the buttons going down and the pocket and the collar and everything. But you can easily wear this on your own, and I think it does look good. Generally, I like to cuff the sleeves a little bit because it makes my noodle arm seem a little more muscular. I think just makes it look like it fits a little bit better. But I did get a size medium, and again, 6'2", 38-inch chest, and it fits absolutely great. The buttons for it are super light as well. So if you don't want to wear it as a shirt with no shirt underneath it, you can always put like another undershirt underneath it and leave it open. I think that would be a cool look as well. But you also have a chest pocket as well. It's zippered. It's nice to have it, but it's quite subtle. I would say depending on your office environment, you could wear this in. I think if I were to wear this into the office, I would probably not wear black. I would probably get a navy version or a gray version, something that's not so intense as like jet black. But you could easily pair this with a pair of chinos and some smart shoes, and I think you could definitely get away with this in an office. Even as casually wearing it in some techie fits, I think it looks really good. I've worn it with that like kind of YSL look, but also like kind of with full-blown like acronym jacket, often levy pants, 11 by BBS shoes. I think it looks really good in like that as well. So very versatile. Highly recommend this shirt. It was expensive. I think it was like 89, 90 bucks. So it is a lot for this shirt, but it is a really good quality shirt and extremely lightweight, extremely breathable. But yeah, not going super in depth with it, but I think it's pretty cool. So I would definitely consider getting a long sleeve version of this, or this in like, let's say gray, if I get hired, you know, knock on wood, in the next like couple weeks. So we'll see. But anyways, Arcteryx Skyline short sleeve shirt. Okay, going back to Lululemon for the last time, I did pick up this Commission long sleeve dress shirt. You can definitely wear it more in a business casual setting. Like, I wouldn't really wear this particular shirt with like a full-blown suit and tie and everything, but definitely more as a casual look. These are very breathable and they're kind of anti-wrinkle, has a really nice stretch to it. Really good modern take on office wear in my opinion. And I think if I get hired in the next couple weeks or so, you know, God willing, I think I might pick up a light blue version of this, and just, it's really easy to wear that with a pair of chinos or something. Because the white can be a little stark, you know, in terms of color contrast. So the blue might be a little bit easier to wear to an office, but super good shirt. Got a size medium again, fits really well. It kind of has a little bit more of a slim fit to it. Again, this was a little bit expensive, coming in at just shy of $100, like 98 bucks. But very good shirt if you're in the need for a business casual technical shirt that is breathable, stretchy, soft, and kind of has anti-wrinkle properties. This is definitely for you, and it does have a nice slim cut as well. So anyways, next item. All right, so I'm super excited to share with you guys this next pickup. This is a super cool shell jacket from a brand called 66 Degrees North. And this is an Icelandic brand, designed and made in Iceland. I was walking around Reykjavik one day, pretty early on to my trip, and I saw this in the shop, and I had never heard of this brand before, but they had like just tons of like technical garments in there, which I was like very eye-catching to me. And so I went in and I just looked at this and I was like, oh, that's a really nice shell jacket. And I was like, well, whatever. And I kept on thinking about it throughout my days there. And I went back on one of my last days there, tried it on, and I just fell in love with it. It's a really nice jacket. Really nice, amazing, like it's simple design, but yeah, it is made with Gore-Tex and has some really nice features as well. Waterproof zipper going all the way up. It's not a double zipper, but that's not an issue because one of my favorite features about it is this throat latch here that is magnetic. So if you undo the zipper completely and you want it fastened up top to kind of let the bottom of the jacket open, you can just close the magnets right there and just like fastens it up from your throat about to your mid sternum. So I just think that's super cool. It does have a nice packable hood, and even though it's packable, the hood still has a lot of nice features in it, drawstrings, everything to secure the hood down to your head in very windy, wet conditions, which I did put to the test. You have a waterproof chest pocket, 2 normal waterproof hand pockets, and then right behind that under this flap you have another zippered pocket. Going on the back, you do have a nice vent going up here, 3M reflective tape there. And something that I really like is on the wrist, actually, the fabric comes down almost to your knuckles, just on the top of your hand. And I think that's just really cool, kind of adds that extra protection to your hands, and I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. But yeah, I am very happy I picked this up because I cannot find this on their website at all. This shell jacket is called their Kalbakur shell jacket. Definitely mispronounced that. But I cannot find it online pretty much anywhere. I think there's one being sold on eBay in like a blue color. So I'm very happy I picked this up. The brand 66 Degrees North is really interesting. I had never heard about it until I saw this store. And so I looked it up, and like 66 Degrees North refers to like if you're at the equator, which is 0, and you go up 66 degrees, that's where the town in the north part of Iceland is, where the Arctic Circle meets. Where the founder back in like 1926 was from. The founder, he wanted to make clothing for fishermen to withstand the very harsh weather conditions of Iceland up by the North Atlantic and like Arctic Circle. So I just think that's a very cool thing. I'm very much into technical fashion. Just looking through their website, they also say they build their clothes for life, and they do like free repairs and everything. And something that I find really interesting is over the past couple years they have cut the amount of clothing designs that they sell by about 50%, and that's really more for like sustainability reasons, so they don't have like piles of clothes that like people don't really want, and so they're really just selling more just kind of more timeless designs that pretty much anyone could wear. And so I think it's a really cool approach. Yeah, I did wear this for about a 2.5 hour hike to a volcano in Iceland. It was extremely windy and raining the whole time. So I had my acronym J68 underneath as an insulating layer, and then this on top of it, and that was just a killer combo. But this jacket did an amazing job keeping me dry, blocking the wind. The hood was very well done, like you can easily fasten it down. So super nice piece. It's designed in Iceland, made in Iceland. Yeah, I know, I just really like this jacket. Here I am standing next to a sperm whale's penis in the jacket, so that's kind of cool. Me being into technical fashion, when I saw this I was like, ooh, that's cool. While I was in Ireland, I know Irish people don't really actually wear Irish sweaters, but I did the most touristy thing ever, and I did get a Irish wool sweater. It's made with like Irish wool. This is machine made, it's not hand knit. I just like the fit of the machine made one more. The other ones were a little bit too boxy and everything, and I don't know, I would just wear this one a lot more. But again, wool is a very nice natural performance fabric, and so a lot of times I would wear this underneath like my acronym shell jacket, and that was a really good combo to keep me warm, and then the outside to repel all water and block the wind and everything. This is kind of like their charcoal dye, but it almost has a really deep dark like blue hue to it, depending on the lighting. So I just think this is a really nice pickup. Very good insulating piece as well. So I did pick this up in a town called Doolin, and that's right kind of by the Cliffs of Moher and the Aran Islands. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool little pickup. By the way, I have a second channel. It's called Cork Core. I'll leave a link below, but I did kind of like a whole travel video, like 2 parts, each about like 40 to 50 minutes. On a road trip I did from like Cork all the way up north. But yeah, if you're interested, I'll just leave a link below. But anyways, it is like, you know, that itchier type of wool, but you know, it is a traditional Irish sweater, so I don't expect it to be like, you know, polyester and super soft, because again, completely natural fabric. So yeah, anyways, next item. I think this is a really neat pickup, and I wasn't actually planning on picking this up at all on my travels or anything, but I was walking around in Dublin, and there's this really neat shop called Indigo and Cloth, and it's kind of by the Temple Bar area, but it's extremely well curated. And I saw this blazer. It's called kind of more of a bar jacket. It's from a German brand called The Kind of Guys, and it's an Italian wool fabric, but then it's handmade in Germany. I bought it in Dublin, so very European, I guess. This is a little bit different to my normal style, but I think actually can be incorporated quite well into it. It is a little bit more of that kind of scratchier wool, but again, it's that really nice natural performance fabric. And it is quite warm, but I think this is a nice layering piece as well. So I've been putting my shell jackets over it, and I think it adds some nice detail as well with the lapels and buttons and everything, pockets. Just different than a normal sweater, but you can wear this on its own. I think even in a business casual setting. This is a bar jacket, so it's not like a proper blazer for business, but I think you could probably dress it up a little bit for at least for like casual Fridays or something. But I got a size medium, and it fits me absolutely great. Again, 6'2", 38-inch chest. But it's absolutely lovely color as well. I believe this is called their Tyro jacket. I really like this pickup. It's probably one of my favorite items I have gotten over the past several months. Actually, probably this whole year. Pretty neat pickup. It's actually kind of a cool brand. I would have never probably have found that brand if I didn't walk into that really cool shop. For the last pickup, I did pick up these Doc Martens 1461s. And these are the plain welt smooth leather Oxford shoes. So As you can see, there's no yellow stitching along these sides, which I really like. Kind of makes these a little bit more subtle. The sizing on this, I did get a 44 EU, which like I believe actually is like a 10.5 mins or something. But basically with Doc Martens, you always have to size down. Probably like I would recommend a full size. And again, being Doc Marten lows, these aren't the most comfortable shoes in the world, but you do break them in after a while. And I've actually been wearing these with some more techier fits, and I do think they look kind of cool, as well as with normal streetwear fits. But I might do a whole in-depth video on these shoes. They're really dusty, yeah, I've been wearing these a lot this past summer. Here's just some fits that I've been wearing with them. But yeah, maybe I'll probably do a whole video on styling these and in-depth review and all that stuff. So if you'd like to see that, just let me know. And I think that's it. I think those are all the pickups. I know that was a very kind of unstructured video, but again, those are just kind of some pickups that I've gotten over the past 9 months. For me, I'm extremely lucky that I was able to do an internship abroad. It did take some persistence, especially with this past year and everything. I know I'm very lucky to have gone, and so I just wanted to pick up some nice clothing items along the way because, I am into fashion. So yeah, I think I got some pretty unique pieces that are unique to the different locations I went, largely. But yeah, I've also been trying to build out some like business casual wardrobes. That's kind of hints a lot of the Lululemon stuff. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you in one pretty soon. Let me know if you guys have any video ideas you guys want me to do or anything. I'll probably do like a summer tech wear video, even though now it's almost August. I just got very busy this summer with working and everything. So anyways, yeah, see you guys.